Hello everyone. Well, today I'm going to show you how we make this cute little shaker box. The box is a pre-cut box that you purchase off Amazon, okay? And the file, I leave you a link as to where to purchase this box. Okay, but what I'm going to show you today is how to do the window for the box, okay? So let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to need is the Gabble box, like I said, the one that you purchase off Amazon. You need this one. And then with the file, you're gonna have this piece right here. You're gonna have on the file two pieces, one that has the hole, one that does not have the hole. In this part right here is where you put your decoration. Whatever theme you're working on, that's what you will put here. If you decide that you do not want to put lights, the lights will be something like this little balloon lights that you also find that on my Amazon storefront. You will not use this one, you will just use this one, and that one will cover this hole right here. So you get to pick if you want to have it with lights or without lights. Okay, the next thing that you're going to have is you're going to have these two windows. You do need the two of them if you want to do it my way. If you don't want to do it my way, then you would only use one window. So I will show you in a little bit what I mean by using my way or not using my way, okay? So you need this. Then the other two strips that you get, which is this one and then a thinner one, this is decoration purposes. This is this one is important because this one will cover the acetate, the glue. You will see in a little bit. And this one is just decoration purpose to make it look better. And then the last thing that you need is you need your acetate. The acetate, I also have it available on my Amazon storefront. You can go and buy that one if you like. If not, you could just use one of your choice, but you do need the acetate. And then besides that, whatever you have at home, your glitters, your shakers, whatever you decide to put inside your box, that's totally up to you. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start by doing my little box. So right here, I already have it made. My box is already made. See where you have the little score lines? That's where you're gonna fold. So on the program, when you get the file, you're gonna have cut lines. You need to click on it. You need to switch the cut lines to score lines so you can be able to do this little scoring lines right here to fold it. So you got to make sure that you change it, because if you do not change it, you will literally cut everything, like everything will be cut. So you have to make sure that you change the cut lines into score lines. Okay, so let's get started and let's start folding this. So now that we do this, we're gonna grab our glue. I'm gonna use this glue today, my Beacon adhesive. You could use Beacon 3-in-1. You could use art glitter, or you can even use the Burley art. Any of these glues are amazing to use. So I'm just gonna use this one. And I'm gonna put a little bit right here. Do not put it on the inside, because if you glue this on the inside, then it's gonna look ugly on your window. So do it on the outside of it. So put a little bit of glue right here and flip it over and do a little bit of pressure. You could use hot glue if you wish. Just be careful with the hot glue. Don't put too much, because hot glue, once it dries up, it will do a little bump. So make sure that you be careful if you're using hot glue on this part right here. So the next thing you do with this is you get your balloon light like I got right here. Unfortunately, I do not have one in hand because I recently moved and I do not have all my stuff. But this glue right here, you will put it through here and you will glue it with hot glue. So you will put your glue right here and it will look something like this. So then, now that that's done, remember I told you that one, you have it that you could do the design without the light. If you decide not to put light, then you will use your design right here. If not, you will use this design and this will go inside right here. You could do foam tape on that, you could glue it however you like. Okay, so this is what I did with my design. I actually already added my background. I did a little bit of 3D on the characters that I'm using, and this is how my design looks. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna bring up our cable box, and you need a mat, a cutting mat. This mat you find at a Dollar Tree for only $1.25. You can go and buy it a Dollar Tree, or if you do not have time and you're in a rush and you need to get this done, then you can go ahead and get it. And if you have a used mat that at home, like that doesn't work no more, that you washed it too many times and it doesn't work, you could actually cut one piece and use that as well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this mat and you're gonna put it inside right here. Make sure that you are touching your side. Okay, right there, like that. So remember, one of these windows, you have two, so you're gonna use one of these windows. You're gonna put glue on it and you're gonna glue it to your box. You're gonna grab a X-Acto knife like this one or the Cricut one, whichever X-Acto knife you have. I totally love this one, and I also like the one from Cricut, but I can't find it right now, so I'm gonna use this one. And now you're gonna start cutting in here. So you're gonna go and start cutting inside the window. Lift that up, make sure that it cut through. Okay, and that's how you get your window. You take this out, this is garbage. Now you take off your mat. Take off your mat, you're done with this. Now you have this part right here. You got your window. And since this part is done, now you're gonna start adding this part in here. So don't worry that it's a little tight. It's meant to be a little tight because it has to be tight inside your window. Okay, this is the reason why I tell you to use 65-pound cardstock, because if you use 85-pound cardstock, you will not be able to do this. So you're gonna kind of squish it in there like this, see? So our 65-pound cardstock would allow me to do this. My regular 80-pound cardstock will not allow me to squish it in. So now that that's in, you're gonna flip your tabs that way, and you're gonna start putting glue onto it. Okay, gonna start with this side, put glue. I'm gonna use my cute little bone. Remember, these bones are available on my website, to put like a little pressure here. I have my finger literally in here, like holding it right here, so I could put the pressure with my bone right over here. Like that. Then I'm gonna go on the other side, same thing. I'm gonna put glue. That thing better be recording. And also do the pressure. Okay. Then I'm gonna go over here, pull my glue. Now this is the part that I'm telling you. If you want to do it the Gabby way, then you will use the other white window that I make you cut. If not, you do not have to. The reason why I like to cut my extra window is because I like to glue my acetate on a flat surface. I don't want to glue my acetate directly into this, because you see how it has the little corner right here, the little corner here, here, and here. So that has a little depth in it, and I don't want my glitter or anything coming off. That's why I like to put this piece right here to give it a flat surface. So if you want to do the Gabby method, you go ahead. If you feel comfortable just gluing the acetate directly into that, then you can also do that. That's totally up to you. I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna glue my window so it could be nicely flat when I put my acetate. See the difference? Perfect. So now that we have that, we're gonna start putting our glitters. And now we're gonna start adding our glue so we can put our acetate on. Now that the acetate is nicely glued, we're gonna add this window that I told you that it was for decoration, but it would also cover the glue residues that we have there. So let's go ahead and glue our window and finally finish our box. And then for extra decoration, just to give a little bit of more design to our box, I just added another window, but this window is a little bit smaller. I did it in an iridescent color just to make it pop more. And then besides that, I actually created this little decoration to put in the front of my box. In the front of your box, you can decorate it however you like. So I'm gonna put this one right over here. This is just like the last touches that I did on my box. But the window, that's it. This is the window. This is the shaker window. And that's it. And you are pretty much done. That's your box. You are done with your shaker box. It shakes. I have a lot of light here in my craft room. If not, I will show you the light too, but then the light is also there. And that's it. We are done. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I will try to get back to you.